Specifying the problem, pointing out the problem actually simplifies the problem. Hi there. Okay, we have been on the topic of self-doubt for a while, and it's important to note that this topic is actually inexhaustible because we are constantly being bombarded by self-doubt in different ways daily. That's right. However, it's important to note that to actively ward off or fight self-doubt, there are things that we have to be conscious of doing daily. Well, which brings me to today's discourse. One of the ways of handling self-doubt is to specify the area you are having self-doubt in. Yes. Actually, being specific simplifies how to solve this problem. It actually simplifies issues. And by the time you are generic, by the time you lump up things and just say, I have self-doubts, it's not easy for you to actually isolate what the issue is. So, number one, be specific in order to isolate where you are having self-doubt or the area that you have self-doubt. For instance, it could be in speaking in public. Do you have self-doubt while trying to pass an information in public? Or do you have self-doubt while trying to hit a note? Perhaps you're a singer and you are put under the spot or on the spot to sing a line or a complete song, and something tells you that you might not be able to hit a particular note. Okay, could that be where you're having self-doubt in? Or could you be having self-doubt because you're not able to sustain any relationship? You just feel like there is something wrong with you at every point. It can be in different areas. Or perhaps you're having self-doubt in raising a child because you're not so sure if you can be a good parent. Whichever the case, it's important that you isolate where you're having self-doubt. Specify, don't make it generic, because specifying the problem, pointing out the problem actually simplifies the problem. Yeah. Now that we're on the same page, the next thing you want to do is to tackle. You have to isolate before you tackle. Isolate before you tackle, because you cannot handle what you have not been able to isolate, right? So when you isolate, then it's easy to begin the journey of handling self-doubt or tackling the particular area you have self-doubt in. Having said this, it's important to know that no matter the advice you're given, no matter the information you receive, no matter the hype you receive daily as regards having self-doubt, if you do not make up your mind to work on solving these issues, it will remain there. We have said this to say that the onus lies on you. You are the game changer to making your life much better every day. You can be informed, but what happens inside of you determines your outcome. So I'd advise that you try to build the muscle of the mind, so to speak. Build the muscle of the mind. That means develop your mind in an extent that when this test and trials come, because they will come and they come daily, when they come, what happens inside of you should be strong enough to combat what is happening around you. I hope this helps. Join me next time for another interesting topic. Stay blessed. Bye-bye.